9 forbidden guitar riffs that aren't allowed in guitar stores. Okay, let's say you're beginning to learn the guitar and you may already have learned some famous guitar riffs, and it's about time for you to go to a guitar store to get a new one. Pretty sure, you are going to test one or a few and play the riffs that you already know. But wait, did you know that there are forbidden guitar riffs that aren't allowed in guitar stores? First, what basically is a guitar riff? Often catchy, a guitar riff is a repeated sequence of notes or chords and helps give structure and character to a piece of music. The concept of forbidden riffs originated in a guitar store in London back in 1973. Basically, a running joke among guitar store staff, getting annoyed hearing the same riffs, played averagely or perfectly, or got butchered, over and over again, on a daily basis. The idea of forbidden riffs was popularized by the movie Wayne's World in 1992, whereas in a scene, the main character, Wayne, portrayed by Mike Myers, was in a guitar store and about to test an electric guitar. While he was just a few notes from playing, he was immediately stopped by a store staff in anticipation that he is going to play Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin, and the store staff then pointed out to a sign saying that the song is not allowed, after which Wayne says, "No stairway, denied," which therefore, brings us to the first popular forbidden guitar riff. By the way, the songs following the first on the list are not in ranking, but in random order. Stairway to Heaven is a song by Led Zeppelin, an English rock band, and was released in late 1971. The song's beginning features the forbidden riff, which is an arpeggiated, finger-picked guitar chord pattern with a chromatic descending bass line. Smoke on the Water is a song by Deep Purple, an English rock band, and was first released from the band's sixth studio album Machine Head in 1972, which tells the story of the 1971 fire at Montreux Casino. One of the simplest and most famous guitar riffs in history is the power chord riff from Smoke on the Water, thus it makes sense for someone just starting out to practice it. Iron Man is a song by Black Sabbath, an English heavy metal band, and was released in 1970 from the band's second studio album, Paranoid. Power chords make up the main riff, which can be reduced to a one-note melody for those who are just starting out. Smells Like Teen Spirit is a song by Nirvana, an American rock band. It is the opening track and lead single from the band's second album Nevermind, which was released in 1991. The majority of Smells Like Teen Spirit is composed of 4 chords and a rhythmic pattern that almost everyone can recognize. Wonderwall is a song by Oasis, an English rock band, and was released in 1995. Many people who were studying guitar in the late 1990s and early 2000s chose it as their first full song because it is very simple. Sweet Home Alabama is a song by Leonard Skinner, an American southern rock band, and was released on their second album Second Helping in 1974. Although most of the parts are simple and easy to execute, some parts are tricky on the song's intro, which is the riff. Sweet Child of Mine is a song by Guns N' Roses, an American rock band. It appears on their debut album, Appetite for Destruction. The song was released in the United States in June 1988 as the album's third single. In terms of rhythm and structure, the iconic lead at the beginning of the song is a very straightforward riff, which appeals to beginning guitarists. However, it has an etude-like quality to it since it calls for some finger gymnastics up high on the neck. Back in Black is a song by ACDC, an Australian rock band. It was released in 1980 as the second US single from their seventh album of the same name. 3 power chords, 6 notes, one of them bent, the same 3 power chords, and a few more notes lead off Back in Black. Enter Sandman is a song by Metallica, an American heavy metal band. It was released in 1991 as the opening track and lead single from their self-titled fifth album. One of the easiest to learn among the forbidden riffs. Unlike the others on the list, which are power chords, or finger-picked chord sequence, the riff is comprised of single notes. So there you have it. The 9 forbidden guitar riffs that aren't allowed in guitar stores. Again, the whole idea of the forbidden riffs is only a running joke within the guitar culture. And you won't get kicked out of anywhere, even at a guitar store, for playing them. Most guitarists learn these songs for one reason. These songs are awesome.